Gotta get my fans, I don't think they big enough. When they about to sell, I'm thinking about Trey, I'm finna go dig.
What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Charles 2K coming back to you guys with another video, and as you guys can see from the title of today's video, I'm back with more PrizePicks for today's game slate on Sunday, February the 12th. And as always, before today's video does start, if you guys are new to PrizePicks or you guys are new to Underdog, you guys would like to sign up, you guys can check the pinned comment down below and use my referral code. This referral code will match whatever you guys do decide to deposit on the app up to $800 with a minimum deposit of $10. So if you guys are interested, just go ahead and check the pinned comment down below. And now, before we do get into today's new picks, we must recap the ones from yesterday's video. So yesterday we had Bradley Beal over 22.5 points. He crushed it like I said he would. He had 32 points. We had Jimmy Butler over 22.5 points. Jimmy literally sold us, bro. He went to overtime and just did not score that much. Literally scored only 2 points. So Jimmy did end up hooking us. I don't really know what happened with him. So Jimmy might be banned. I don't know yet. Y'all let me know in the comments if Jimmy is banned. But anyway, Nikola Jokic went over his rebound plus assist line as well. Like we had, he went over his rebounds. He went over basically everything yesterday. His points, everything Nikola Jokic went over. So if you guys did use any of these picks besides Jimmy, congratulations on cash. Now, as you guys know, today is Super Bowl Sunday, so I will leave some extra Super Bowl picks at the end of this video, just you know what I will be running for that. So if you guys are interested, you can check that out. But the first pick of today's video is going to be Jaren Jackson Jr. over 15.5 points. Now, if you guys look at Jaren Jackson Jr.'s point spread over the last 5 games, he's averaged 20.6 points. Versus Minnesota, he had 15. Versus Chicago, he had 24. Versus Toronto, he had 18. Versus Portland, he had 18. And versus the Pacers, he had 28 points. Now, if you guys do head over to StatMuse and you type in Jaren Jackson Jr. stats over the last 5 games against the Celtics, Jaren Jackson Jr. is averaging 17.8 points, 5 point rebounds, and 1.5 block. And the last time he did play them, he had 20 points. He's gone over basically that 15.5 line once, twice, 3. Well, this right here is a hook, but I'm gonna give him the benefit of the doubt and say 3 out of the last 5 times. Against the Celtics, Jaren Jackson is shooting 48.2% as well. Also, if we do head over to props.cash and we take a look at Jaren Jackson Jr. points over the full season, he is averaging 16.4 points. In his last 10 games, he's averaging 17.3. In his last 5 games, he's averaging 20.6. And versus Boston, he is averaging 20 points. Now, when it does come to breaking down Boston defense, they are number 6 in points allowed. They are number 7 in field goal percentage allowed. They are number 5 in three-pointers allowed. They are number 8 in three-point percentage allowed. They are number 1 in free throws allowed. And they are ranked number 10 to the power forward defense. And yeah, that's exactly why I like Jaren Jackson Jr. to go over this line tonight. So I'm projecting Jaren Jackson Jr. to give us at least 16 to 18 points tonight. So that's why I do love the over for him tonight at over 15.5 points. And now for the second pick of today's video, it's going to be in the PRA section, and we're going to be looking at Killian Hayes under 22.5 PRA. Now, if we open up Killian Hayes spread over the last 5 games, I have no idea why this line is so high for this kid. I mean, he's kind of streaky. Like, he'll have so many bad games before he has a good one, as you guys can see from his last 5 games. So against the San Antonio Spurs, he had 14. Against Cleveland, he had 17. Against Boston, he had 28. Against Phoenix, he had 8. And against the Hornets, he had a PRA of only 10. And if you guys do go over to StatMuse and you type in Killian Hayes stats over the last 5 games against the Raptors, Killian Hayes is only averaging 6 points, 5 assists, and 4.3 rebounds in the last 4 games against them. And when you guys do add all that up, that is only a 15.3 average PRA against the Raptors. Also, if we do head over to props.cash just to double check the research we got from StatMuse, over the full season, Killian Hayes is only averaging 15.3 PRA. Versus the Raptors, he's only averaging, once again, 15.3. And when it comes to breaking down Toronto's defense, they are ranked number 10 in points allowed. They are ranked number 10 to rebounds allowed. They are ranked number 25 to assists allowed. And they are ranked number 22 to the point guard defense. I just don't see him getting over this tonight against the Raptors. So if he does, I will be very, very surprised. And now for the third and final pick of today's video, aka our bonus pick, it is going to be Ja Morant over 8 assists. Now on PrizePicks, when they just took it off, it was at 7.5. So either way, you still need, 8 to cash it, or 8 to, to get a push at least. And if you guys do head over to StatMuse and you type in Ja Morant stats over the last 5 games against the Celtics, he is averaging 25 points, 8.6 assists, and 4.4 rebounds in the last 5 games against them. And he's gone over that 8 assist mark once, twice, 3 out of the last 5 times he did play. The last time that they did play, he had 9 assists. So I see tonight Ja Morant at least giving us a push to an over on this line, especially because he's playing very, very hard after those West comments and stuff. People were saying they're not very good. So he's been try-harding lately, so he should get these assists without any problem. Also, if we do head over to props.cash just to verify our research, over the full season, Ja Morant is averaging 7.6 assists. Like I said, his line was at 7.5, so do keep that in mind. He is not updated yet. But in the last 10 games, he's averaging 9.8. In his last 5 games, he's averaging 10.2. And versus Boston, he is averaging right at 8 assists. And when it comes to ranking Boston defense, when we're talking about assists, they're ranked number 2 in assists allowed, and they're ranked number 16 to the point guard defense. And that right there is going to be all the reasons behind why I do love Ja Morant to go ahead and go over 8 assists tonight. And now if you guys still are here, this is the section that I did mention I was going to add in the end of the video for the NFL Super Bowl picks for today's game. And now the first pick that I did like for Pat Mahomes is going to be his over 22.5 fantasy score. So he has not hit this in the last 3 games, but this is the Super Bowl. And against Cincinnati, he did come very close to hitting it at 21.84. So I expect Pat Mahomes to just come out and try to win this game and do everything in his power to win this game. So he should crush this 22.5 fantasy score line with ease tonight. Another prop that I was looking at that I did love is going to be Patrick Mahomes plus Jalen Hurts when it comes to the passing touchdowns. I feel like this number is just way too low between these two QBs. That is a very, very good number. That is a lot of value right there between these two quarterbacks. So that should be a good play for you guys as well. I also do like AJ Brown to finally get over 5 receptions in a playoff game. Like, as you guys can see, over this whole playoff season, well, postseason, he has not gotten over 5 receptions. Okay, so this has to be the game that does happen, because if it does not, they are going to be in trouble, if you do ask me, against the Chiefs. They have to get him involved, so I see him going over 5 receptions today. This has to be the day. And now for some reason, they don't have Travis Kelce TD, receiving TD prop on here. I'm not really sure why. But however, they do have one under this right here, which is Russ plus receiving TDs. They have one with him and his brother combined. And I guess this is a part of the whole Kelce Bowl thing, so they added both of them together. I'm pretty sure Pat Mahomes is going to get Travis Kelce a touchdown today. That's pretty much a given, so I do love this prop right here as well. And the last and final prop that I do like is Harrison Butker plus Jake Elliott when it comes to combined field goals made. This pick right here could absolutely be money, because you never know what happens in the Super Bowl, bro. It might just turn into a defensive game, and Harrison Butker plus Jake Elliott just might go ahead and cash you out. So that is potentially some value right there if you guys would like to play that. I do love that play, so I can see that scenario playing out, and I would definitely 2-man this up with one of the other picks that I did give you guys. But this right here is going to be all of the picks that I do like for the Super Bowl. You guys can mix and match them how you guys would like. You can combine them with the NBA players if you would like. It's completely up to you. But nonetheless, for the NBA, once again, we had Ja Morant over 8 assists. We had Jaren Jackson Jr. over 15.5 points. And we had Killian Hayes under 23.5 PRA. If you guys would like to discuss more picks and even get more picks, you guys can join my Discord in the pinned comment down below. Just click that link and accept the invite. But this has been your boy Charles Duque. Don't forget to drop a like on today's video, and don't forget to turn on those post notifications. I will catch you guys in the next one. I'm out. Peace.